Hello, my name is Eric Law, and today I'm going to present for my IEOR 190 class on patent engineering, more specifically on the smartphone patent war. Ever since Apple came out with the iPhone back in 2007, many companies have been trying to push out a version of their own that could compete with Apple, but in the process, companies stopped depending solely on their creativity and innovation to compete with each other, but instead they also focused on the business and the marketing side by suing each other on infringements of patents in order to delay or even ban the sales of the other competitors' products. And today I'm going to focus on Apple's recent involvement in the patent war. So as successful as Apple may seem, their products are not allowed to be sold in certain parts of the world. Recently in Germany, Motorola Mobility sued Apple for their infringement on the patent that is used to synchronize email accounts. The ruling made Motorola to be able to ask Apple for any information about past sales, and also they can hold Apple liable for any damages that they have caused because of those infringements. This, however, only applied and banned the online sales of the iOS devices that utilizes 3G connection, but customers were still able to go to any Apple store and get a hold of those products with no problem. But the second major victory for Motorola Mobility comes 2 days ago, where Apple was sued for its iCloud service in Germany, and any device that uses iCloud will be forced to stop sales until they remove those features from iCloud that show that it doesn't infringe on those patents anymore. Since then, Apple had tried to appeal the ruling, stating that Motorola repeatedly refused to license those patents to Apple on reasonable terms, despite of the patent being already an industry standard patent 7 years ago. So it's a bit hard for Apple not to infringe on it since it's already the standard. But what is most likely going to happen is that Apple will pay Motorola Mobility or negotiate with them to lift the ban of those products. And as complex as this whole thing may be, and it's just a tiny snippet of the ongoing lawsuits between companies like Apple, HTC, Microsoft, Motorola, Google, who recently acquired Motorola Mobility, Nokia, Research in Motion, all these big companies, and etc. And they're all constantly suing one another. And as Professor Lappian has said in class, that despite of losing so much money from participating in these lawsuits, they gain even more by banning other products by just weeks or sometimes even months, especially during the holiday season, when the release date of the products is extremely crucial to its sales. And that concludes my presentation, and thanks for watching.